brings it off. Now Ojo's coming pretty quickly here. Sivivatu getting across. So the kickoff is signalled and they're underway at Eden Park. And this time they claim it perfectly well, right near the 22. And England driving in hard and walking clean over the top. Boy, is that a sign of things to come. And the arm is out already. And England have gained the early initiative. And this is a good, powerful start by England. All Blacks having to put them on the deck, but they're only 10 metres away, and they've got a penalty.
Second offence, not through the gate.
That was an emphatic start.
Ominous, wasn't it? Very low body position.
Second advantage is here.
So here's Ollie Barkley to give England the best possible start in the game. Looking to bring it round. Can't do so, though. So an early opportunity goes astray. Williams making the calls. Soyalo beautifully dragged in. It was up fairly high, but the All Blacks have got it down to ground. Hoare and McCaw, the two of them. Matt Stevens in there to make the tackle. Now Tialata, strong enough to spin out of a couple of tackles. Sheraton coming in from the wrong side. Referee right in front of him. That's twice. Now Carter lobs the reverse kick in. Tavaki again nails Strettle. A nicely worked move, that one. But it looks like England will get it back. Really got to watch the entry into the rucks here, this referee.
Hard though when you've got a player on top. Quite clever play from England, you'd have to say. Static ball, wasn't it, from the first maul? Then they just put the numbers out wide. Tried to stay on their feet. And look at that, they're right over the top of Summerall. Very hard for him to get out of that.
Ollie Barkley. This time he's guided it through. So England get the first points and lead by 3-0. All Blacks not getting numbers there.
Well, Ali Williams standing at the back of the ruck clapping his hands. He might be better off getting in there and trying to help out. A lot of white shirts there, Tony, and they just push over the top.
Well, whether they've got the ball or whether they haven't got it, they're going in pairs.
And just on the angle there, we just saw Brad Thorne. He came in virtually from the wrong side. If it had been Super 14, he would have been penalised straight away, so it's working both ways.
Another good scrum by the All Blacks. Narrowways under pressure. Black shirts, plenty of them. Ball comes back, and penalty. Well, early scrums are encouraging.
Well, there's a sign of the physical intensity. No prisoners being taken out there, that's for sure.
First kick for Dan Carter, about 45 metres. Sweetly struck by Carter, and it's 3-all. Narrowway. Muliaina lines this up. 5 out from the 22, right in centre field. It's there for the All Blacks. The man through offside, not for the first time, it has to be said. But this time he's been pinged. And it's the fullback. What's he doing there?
I am not, no, 50-50 or not. I'm not going to penalise this all night, okay? You get to the gate, you keep the tap area clean. Off you go.
Well, fullbacks have never heard of the gate, have they?
No, and I'm just going to say, it's safe to assume he won't do it again. In fact, he won't go near a ruck if he's smart.
Now England from inside their own half, looking to bring it back at the All Blacks. Charged by Sheridan. 3 or 4 of his mates there joining him. This is good stuff.
It's fantastic drive.
McCaw got in. I think he might have grabbed it. No. Now it pops back to Reese. On it goes to Tyndall. Grabbed by Williams in the tackle. England throwing plenty at the All Blacks. Wigglesworth waiting, stabbed through, straight into the arms of Sivivatu. The All Blacks back in control of it, and it's with Ellis. Coming across here is fullback Mike Brown. Long sequence of play this. Williams waiting back for the Brown kick. Oh, no, it was Hoare. Brown's got it. It's been knocked on by the All Blacks, so he's playing advantage. And England have got a chance. If they keep shifting it, they've got a chance. Reese. Now here's Stratton. Not sure that he even forced it.
Ball was definitely lost.
Ball's lost, and I'm pretty sure he was in touch anyway.
Yeah, he's not. He knows it too.
Timeout.
He's got to check it though.
The ball was definitely
But
lost.
the All Blacks might have dodged a bullet here.
Can you check who was in touch or touching goal first, please?
Yeah, I'm wondering about his foot. Does it touch there, Blair, before he hits the flag? Touches the line first. It's a line out.
He's touched the touch line before he's gone over the in goal, so he's gone out first before he's lost the ball.
Line out,
line out.
ball, yeah?
Correct.
Well, that's as close as anybody's come to scoring a try so far in the game. 17 minutes gone. 3-3. And a difficult line out here for the All Blacks. Sotialo was taken out of that. And the referee, it's fair to say, is liberal. As Narroway puts his head down.
Timeout.
And hello, Stu Dickinson's coming in now. I think he might report this.
All white players pulled him down, which was why he couldn't get to it.
Dangerous play, is it?
Yes.
Against White.
Against one, pulling him down.
Okay, dangerous play against White, pulling down on the line out.
Yes, that was fairly obvious, I think. It was Sotialo who was dragged down. Just have a look at him. He's near the front of the line out. He goes early.
Yeah. And it's the arm, isn't it? Comes up and gets him.
Just crouch. Touch. Pause. Engage. In 9.
Well, he had to pick on somebody, so it was the defending team. And off goes Narroway.
All the way 10.
Oh, Richie McCaw.
You were clearly not the tackler, and you were experienced enough to know that you come through the gate. Be quiet, please. No, you're not. The tackler was 10. I've given them their warning. It's now your warning. Any more, bin. Back.
Well, there's McCaw. He is the tackler. He gets up. And he goes and plays the ball. And that's why he's complaining. He's saying, I had rights.
Yes, I think he got that wrong. McCaw was the initial tackler. Carter came over the top.
It looked bad, though, because of the position that he was in, wasn't he? He was actually behind the English player who'd been tackled. And that's why I think drew the referee's attention to it.
So 2 penalty goals now for Ollie Barkley. One by Dan Carter, 6-3. And we're halfway through the first spell. Carter's kick a little deeper this time. Not controlled by England. Ball stolen off. Andrew Hoare tried to drop the pass off. Now it's with Thorne. And the All Blacks have this one inside the 22, deeply inside the 22. Kano bounces out of a couple of tackles. Now they go onto the blind side through to Tabaki. Trying to drag England right across to this touchline. I think the referee might be playing an advantage. Williams. He's got the arm out, so yes, he is playing an advantage. Carter. Carter puts the little kick in. Here come the chasers.
England in the backs, and Carter just did enough to put it in behind. They needed the bounce. They got it. And and they get the try. A lot of black shirts.
Beautifully weighted kick. All Blacks in front for the first time in the match. And Carter looking to increase that lead, which is now 10 points to 6.
The old Rod the Queen, the old Australian coach, said if you don't win your kickoffs, the other team will score, and that's what happened.
Just in England territory, now it's Thorne. Going in ones though, the All Blacks. Just lacking support. And a bit unlucky to get away with it. If they get this back, they get a penalty as well.
Yeah, very lucky, weren't they? Thorne, he was on the ground. You would have thought the English had rights to the ball.
You through the gate, and then you play them here on the floor. Off you go.
Yeah.
Certainly on target tonight, Carter. Landing his second penalty goal, and the All Blacks out to 13 points to 6.
Yeah, that's important.
The game just starting to free up a little. It's been tied up till now. Barkley's kick is a wobbly one. Sevi Vatu, it's too far. Clever enough to keep his foot in touch. Now the All Blacks could take a line out if they wished. There are a few things could happen here. But they've gone back for the more conventional scrum.
Touch, pause, engage in.
All Black scrum is good. Kano to Ellis. Quick hands. Away it goes to Smith. Smith into the gap. Right down to the 22, Conrad Smith. England getting a player in there. And the referee saying the ball was out. And he's blown his whistle. Touch judge didn't put the flag up.
Oh, I saw your flag going up. Sorry, just knocked. All right, okay. Yeah. Cross forward, right in the
This is not great, is it? Sheridan this time we'll be trying to wheel the side up on somebody to see how someone will go. Good hit. Good scrum.
Kano gives it off to Ellis. Ellis drops it up to Sevi Vatu. Carter's in. Simple move, but very effective.
Listen, and in the back play, Brad Thorne just gave Somerville a tap, saying well done because it was an extremely good scrum.
And suddenly the All Blacks have established a very big lead here, and it should increase after this conversion.
Then it goes wide again to Carter. Hard to stop when you've got that precision. But I'll say it again, it was a great scrum from Somerville.
No All Black has ever scored more points against England than Dan Carter. Ellis again drops the kick in behind. Bounce. Oh, a big collision. Players falling all over the place. England getting numbers back. And getting penalised. Rob Andrew looking
He's on his feet.
concerned.
Off you go if you want.
It was a nasty collision though. And one of the English players, and it's Luke Narraway, is on the deck. Play's going to continue though, which usually has the effect of getting the injured player out very quickly. Ellis hands it off to Kano, who's been strong tonight. And hello, he's gone to the pocket. England are going to lose a player here.
I'm not going to blow these all night. You're not listening. Off you go, please. Tackle, the tackle. No attempt at all to move. Off you go.
Well, it's Andy Sheridan. So he will sit it out to half-time and a little bit longer.
Which will mean a rearrangement. I'll have to send a loose forward off to bring a prop on if there's a scrum. Looks a bit confused, Andy Sheridan.
Another 3 points for Dan Carter. Another 3 points for the All Blacks. 23 points to 6. England not controlling it again. Tuatavaki does a good job. Claims the loose ball. Now it's with McCaw. Driven back by Narraway. Ellis waiting though.
Stay up, White. Stay up now.
Again they have numbers. Nonu. Quick hands. Kano lovely. Thorne opens up for Brad Thorne. Decided not to make the pass. Ellis is in there quickly as they shift it again. Carter keeps going. Tries to hand off Narroway. Carter. And intercepted by Ojo. Must score down the other end. Well, Willie. Muliaina's travelling. Muliaina on Ojo. And he gets there. It could have been a try at the other end. Instead, England get one.
Oh, absolutely. 14-pointer. Well, it might not be with the conversion, but I thought Carter had him cut to pieces. He went for the pass.
Well, it looks all right. What a kick from Ollie Barkley, 23-13.
And how desperate were England with all their players back at halfway. When that kick went over, they all clapped.
As they come back onto the park, England have still got Sheridan in the bin for a couple of minutes. But England will be pretty happy with the way things went, considering they only had 14 for that last 8 minutes in the first half.
Oh, yeah, well, they should have to say.
Right, second half with Dan Carter kicking off. England receiving, and their captain goes high and drags it in. Doing a better job than the All Blacks did at the start of the game. England will be conscious that for the next 2 minutes they somehow need to keep this nice and tight, but the All Blacks edging them back. It's trapped in there by Tom Rees, but now they get a little momentum.
5 is fine, but keep it up.
Sheridan looks on. Wigglesworth fires the pass, and they weren't expecting it that far. And the kick is made, and Suvivatu lets it go. Now here's Hoare, twisting and turning. England player diving through on the ball. Ellis to Carter. Nonu busting. Nonu. There goes Nonu. Now looking down the beautiful pass. And Muliaina scores. Super stuff from Nonu.
Absolutely outstanding.
Another conversion for Dan Carter, and the All Blacks leading by 17.
Good, that's good. Stay, Sam.
Now Ellis away for Carter. Bit of a no-look pass to Tabaki. Didn't quite find him. England, well, that's been knocked on. Cole snapped up by McCaw. Ellis brings it out. Now Carter. All Blacks must score another. Second by 2. Easy as that. Try number 4 for the All Blacks.
Well, they look a bit bewildered, the English. Initial error from the All Blacks. England had to end up with the ball. They made the knock on. Again, they just didn't have the numbers. Are scrambling.
And Dan Carter, for the third time against England, has kicked 20 points. Oh, he's really on target tonight. Now, here's Narroway. He's been one of the better English forwards tonight. He held on too long, though.
Now, 1, 2, 3.
Well, that's a triumph, really, for the All Black defence.
The contest off. 1, 2, 3. You need to tell him now that I got the whistle.
16 phases by England, and they went back 10 metres.
Yeah, well,
I think that kind of encapsulates what happens.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So here they go now. So Yalo puts his foot down. Hangs on to it, just out from the 22.
You don't see Mike Tyndall get bumped off like that very often.
Oof, boy, that was some contact from Tui Tavaki. England have lost it. Now Laraki pops the pass. Suvivatu drops it.
I think it was forward anyway.
Yeah, I agree.
Bang, yeah, well, he went down low and Suvivatu came in.
England doing some good work before the ball goes in.
Yeah, better scrum, wasn't it? Good hit.
Well, they're quite concerned about this.
Oh, yeah, well, when he went to ground, scrum collapsed where he got a clip.
Well, just what Tony said a little earlier, this bloke has no luck at all against the All Blacks. So he's going to have to be replaced.
No, you're not tipping it up. Get on with it.
Another scrum goes down. Another free kick is given. Now England right out in front of their own goalposts. Narroway once again doing a lot of carrying of the ball, the big number 8. Here's Brown, the fullback, busting through the middle of the ruck. Now England moving it near their 22. Tinder. And always put it out. No, he hasn't. He threw his head back. I think he thought he'd kicked it out. McDonald turns it in for Tavaki. Oh, you can see that coming. Donald's away for Smith. Smith pushing his way up the middle. Got it off to Nonu. 5 metres on the All Black side of halfway. And now the All Blacks looking to shift it again. McDonald stepping his way through. Somerville hit in the tackle, lost it forwards. So England have it back. Yeah, bangs it off. Now Ojo's coming pretty quickly here. Simivatu getting across. Ojo. Topsy Ojo gets his second try.
Well, he chased and he worked hard. I didn't think there was much on, but just like Smith's try for the All Blacks in the first half, the bounce went the right way.
Conversion has been kicked by Barkley, so 2 tries for Ojo. The All Blacks have a man down. Nialamu Soialo hasn't been used much tonight, strangely. Now here's Donald, frees it up for Nonu, quick hands to McDonald. Now it's Tui Tavaki, just got checked after he kicked it. Ball is loose, Nonu, and it's loose, and England have been penalised. Didn't play any advantage.
Oh, no, he was busy getting the card out, Nisbah.
Exactly what you go in on the floor, the wrong side, 10 minutes, off you go.
Well, what about the advantage law?
Go,
forget about the card. That can come later. Fairly perplexing refereeing display here. They'll finish well to their credit, England. They've hung in there. Now Barkley, Strettle. Like Tavaki, hasn't seen much action. All Blacks hoe into this one. Oh, they fancy their chances of turning that over. And there goes the siren. There goes the whistle. The game is over. And the All Blacks have done the job on England tonight by 37 points to 20.